Dear friends, my name is Jyoti Kumar Agarwal and I am the CFO and Director Finance of JSW Energy Limited. Given the exceptional circumstances that we are in due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I thought I'll share with you some quick perspectives around what are the challenges that the situation entails and also what could be the opportunities that one can look out for as the corporate treasurer or CFO of any enterprise. It would not be an exaggeration that COVID 19 has been truly an unprecedented situation, a situation that reeks of abject surreality and thereby poses huge nightmares for any corporate treasurer. However, one needs to deal with such black swan events with a philosophical perspective, balancing the profound challenges with interesting opportunities that may come alongside with it. The most significant challenge, in my opinion, that a pandemic like this, with lockdowns all across the globe, brings about is the problem of having adequate and sufficient liquidity, as there is a high propensity for revenue streams to go completely haywire in these circumstances. One needs to acknowledge the problem upfront and deal with it in a fashion that one is able to tide through a potentially prolonged period of lockdown. So, how do you do this? I feel a two pronged approach can be very helpful. One, very simple, keep your costs at the minimum. So, all your discretionary, non essential expenditures must be halted. Any capex that was an optimization capex, which can be postponed for later, must wait a while. So, tight control on expenses is of paramount importance in these situations. Parallelly, one also has to look at augmenting cash flow resources by tapping into temporary short term lines as far as feasible. They may come at a slightly higher cost, so be it, it may still be worth the while, as one really doesn't know how long the situation is likely to continue. The current crisis, though debilitating, also presents a very good opportunity for looking at novel ways to do things by optimizing and zero basing all your plans. For example, hitherto obfuscated digitization efforts and unimagined work from home policies can get an altogether new latitude to drive through. Now, given that scenario planning is rendered rather meaningless with such rapidly evolving course of events, a nimble and flexible mindset would help a lot to better perceive the likely new normal and set newer and bolder plans in that context. Why waste a crisis after all? That, my friends, was a quick perspective in terms of how one can look and deal with the situation with equanimity. Hope you found it interesting and useful.